Alright, so hopefully this will help you if you have a uniden. I know this is the R1, it probably works on the R3 and others as well. Radar detector, and you want to hardwire it so you don't have this long cable running down to your cigarette lighter where this plugs in. So what you do is you want this little phone cord style connector piece. You want to cut it down. The only reason I had to cut this one is because the cord was not long enough, so I spliced in some extra wire that I had just to make it long enough to reach my fuse box or fuse panel. And when you cut it open, I was expecting to see 2 wires, but you see 4. The green and the white wire you want to forget about. Pretty sure they go to the have something to do with the LED, the charger, or the mute button. Either way, you don't need them. Your pinkish red is your live wire, power wire, and the black is the ground, and that's all you want to worry about. So you leave that plugged in. You have your black and red wire running all the way to your fuse panel, and on the red wire, you want to go to O'Reilly's. I got this at O'Reilly's. I think it's a micro add a circuit. And all you got to do is just pull out the fuse you want, take it in, and show him a picture of this, and they'll hook you up. This comes already with a butt connector on the end of it. You just crimp in your hot wire to one end of it. You pull out whatever fuse you'd like to use. For me, I used the ignition fuse right there, so it comes on when I turn the key. You plug in your to your add a circuit, you add the original ignition fuse and then a new fuse that comes with the circuit. This fuse will be used for the radar detector itself if anything ever goes wrong with it or the wiring. And then all you do with the red wire is just plug it back in to your fuse panel. If I can get it in there. Plug it back in where you pulled your old fuse out. And then as far as the black wire coming out, you can't really, there you go, you can see it a little bit. So the red one's taken care of, and the black one is just a ground. If you come down here, you can see what I did. I just looked under here. Here's where that black wire is. I just put a self-tapping screw in anything metal just to ground it out. All you gotta do is ground it. And then, without spending $45 on a hardwire kit, when you turn your key on, your radar detector will turn on as well. When you turn the key off, it turns off. So it's hardwired in. You spent like $7 on that fuse connector, and that's pretty much all there is to it.